happening?
Not too much.
I'm having the time of my life here in Reflection Cave.
Yeah.
I've got.
Are you reflecting on?
Hell of a team. I'm reflecting on nothing. It's the dawn of a new day.
Good. That's good. No,
so
I'm
to
glad.
Speak.
I am genuinely glad.
I'm excited to have. Look, there's a fucking berry right here. I got a citrus berry.
That's new life.
It's fucking Christmas. Yeah.
What does your team look like right now?
My team is about to change.
Okay. All right.
So I'm going to the Poké Center.
Poké Center.
Poké Center. Where the center is for Pokemon.
Yeah.
So it's just me and Rick today. I'm John.
Yep. I'm not John.
So by process of elimination, therefore, ergo, you
ipso
are John.
facto,
Yeah.
quid pro quo.
Yeah, your grasp of Latin is mediocre at best.
Carpe
Healing
diem.
all my shit.
All right.
Thanks for waiting. So
that's right. You got a new hat. I forgot about the hat.
I've actually got a pretty cool team. I'm still excited about it.
Yeah, your team is still pretty solid.
I've lost some dudes. You know, we don't like to talk about the negative, but I've accepted it.
Yeah.
You know, I've dealt with.
We got to move.
Fair share of loss.
We got to move the one in your party.
Which one?
That one.
What about him?
Or no, is it the other one?
I caught.
Yeah, this one doesn't have a name.
In a desperate measure, that was sort of like a weird gray area in the Nuzlocke rules. I caught this piece of shit, so I'm gonna move it instantly to the death box because it doesn't really count.
You know, I guess there's never really been a rule about like, can you catch a Pokemon to save your Pokemon's life?
Yeah, and I mean, like, you're allowed to catch, like, if a shiny comes along, you're allowed to catch. Like,
Yeah.
I think you're allowed to catch things, even, but you may not be allowed to use them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
that's kind of the
I know
gray
that I was,
area we exploited.
I know that I was, like, resistant to it last time, and I swear it was, and
No.
I probably said
I'm
it during
with
the
you.
episode. It was totally not to, like,
you were just playing devil's
dick
advocate.
John over.
You
It was
were
more,
playing-
it was more just a matter of, like,
I just can't wait till you get to reflect.
I know, it's going to be just as bad.
So hold on, we've got Chestnut and Blastoise. I'm sorry, we got Knuckles, Dragon Sword, Robotnik.
Yep.
These are all solid dudes. We've got Thumper, who's pretty solid. I didn't name him. We've got Skull Kid, who I'm still getting used to. I'm not so up on my ghost moves. You know, Drifblim's kind of a new Pokemon for me. I fucking hate this piece of shit. So
we'll get rid of it then.
I'm still sort of stuck in this weird area. Like, I mean, Chestnut is grass fighting. Steel ground, ghost flying.
I mean, it balances your
Psychic.
team pretty nicely.
I know it's good to have a psychic, but he's just got these stupid.
It's all defensive stuff.
Yeah, I just don't.
And Destiny Bond is fucking useless for you in a Nuzlocke.
Right, absolutely.
Because you require a sacrifice.
I'm just
to make
gonna,
it work.
you know what? Don't even judge. I'm just gonna throw in Oddish.
Actually, you know what you totally could do?
What could I?
As
totally
dark as
could
this
do?
is,
What's that?
save hang on to that Wobbuffet till near the end of the game. Save it for like a clutch battle, and then just Destiny Bond like the hardest Pokemon you can. Just be like, oh, what's this? You got a level 68. You know, fucking Kangaskhan. Oh, Destiny Bond.
It's
Fuck
true,
you.
and I will maybe do that, but I'm not gonna keep him with me anymore.
Yeah.
I have this.
I figure
irrational
Oddish is
hatred
probably
for-
a pretty decent one.
He
to go
of
with
the
and-
ones in my party, he's the only one I see a potential future with.
Yeah.
And it's not even a particularly bright potential future. But if I got a Vileplume, I wouldn't turn it down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a lot of Great Balls in case we get into some sort of weird bullshit.
Yeah, that is
Again,
definitely a good
which
idea.
is weird bullshit. Just B5. Just B5, Circle Pad. Just B5. Damn it. All right. And so we couldn't get CJ with us tonight because he is emotionally opposed to. Okay, I got plenty of shit.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to spoil this for himself.
X and Y until
he's
he plays
playing it right now, and he doesn't want to spoil the game for, which is fine. That's understandable.
That's legit. But he does hang out for our battles.
Yeah, he's not doing a Nuzlocke. He's doing his own like turtle lock thing. Ninja Turtle lock.
He's cute.
He's basically.
I don't know why I'm leaving town.
He may have explained it on here before, but in case he hadn't, what he was doing was playing through the other generations of games in order to get that generation's turtle Pokemon.
Yes.
And then transfer all 4 of those over to X and Y, where he's going to use those and 2 others, and I forget which ones he's doing for his 2 others.
But he's basically going to have 4 turtles, a rat, and April O'Neil in his party. Jinx? You should catch a Jinx and name it April O'Neil.
Oh, God.
That's what I would do.
Yikes.
Overkill.
That's horrifying. Jingle, jingle. Yeah, wow. It's really weird that, like, look at how much above the levels of these Pokemon you are, and then consider the
but then
charging cave, whatever the fuck it's called, the sparkling cave. Reflecting cave. How, like, different it is just inside there. I still would buy some repels, man.
Well, no.
You can. There's nothing wrong with doing it.
No, I know. Because I don't want to get into that Destiny even if I can
exactly
use the exploit we figured out, it's still a pain in the
exactly.
ass.
Hence why I figure like using repels is a good idea.
I have one repel and
I think it's the only thing that's gonna.
Okay. Sorry, I should have. I guess I wish you'd reminded me when I was at the Pokemon
Sorry,
Center.
it didn't even occur to me.
Sorry, viewers.
I thought you were grinding more. I didn't realize that you were on your way.
And
out.
Ben's not here.
Yeah, he couldn't make it down tonight.
Carolyn's family from England is here.
Oh, that's right.
And apparently that affects Ben in some way.
I know.
Terrible.
That's what happens when you're close to people.
Did I tell you about that dream I had? I had a dream once where I was able to get an audience with the president.
Yes.
Barack Obama.
Yep.
And I said, Mr. President, I'm trying to make a name for myself. I'm trying to be, a happy person and live a full life. What's the, which is something stupid. I would never have said that in real life, but that's fine. I just said something like
John
that.
has no aspirations.
I have no aspirations, none at all. I just want to not wake up dead tomorrow.
But how do you wake up dead?
I said, Mr. President, what's the one piece of advice you could give someone like me? And he said, John, bitches, be brutal. So he said, bitches be brutal. And I think that's true because Ben's not here tonight. Really what I'm getting at. Yeah. But
two things that reminds me of.
Okay,
one, you have mentioned that story before, not in the Pokemon one, but way back in Zelda. One of our episodes, I think, is called
it's like
Bitches
I only
Be
have
Brutal.
2 jokes.
Yeah. The other one is, you hit pause more than anyone I've ever seen in this game, which isn't normally a big deal, except I do like some cool transitions and stuff. Like when he goes to the menu, that little swishy transition thing is an effect that I have in Premiere.
Yeah.
But like there have been a couple episodes where literally like you go into the menu, then you go out and you're like, oh wait, hang on. You go in and you go out.
Yeah.
It's like, hang on. Oh wait, I gotta go back in my bag. Go in. It's the bag, and I'm just like, God damn it, John, make up your mind.
We were talking about this when we hosted Unsucky Sunday.
Yeah.
A while back now. But we were talking about how it's really hard for a lot of people to talk and play at the same time.
I have
we've
had
really hard
problems
time
with it
doing
too.
it. I cannot split my concentration.
There's a reason so far we've only been playing games as active as Zelda and stuff like this so far. We're trying to get ourselves a little more comfortable with just playing and talking so we can play more active shit later on.
Yeah.
By this point, we may even have another series or 2 running that are more active. So
that's true. We got some shit cooking. We got some plates spinning.
Yep.
We got some dogs walking.
Yeah.
No, we don't have that.
Well, not. I mean, maybe we will.
Randall.
It's there's a bit of time skip between recording.
I'm hideous.
Yeah,
I'm intimidated.
I fell out of a Seuss book.
Yeah, I fell out of a Seuss book and hit my face and became ugly. Like you don't even have tusks or teeth. Oh, it's fairy. Right. Bullshit.
That was the biggest cop out for them. Was like, all right, let's round up every Pokemon that's pink. Now it's fairy type, and it's like
anyone that was a baby. Now it's fairy.
Like God, just come on, be more creative with it.
The biggest retcon ever is that Snubbull was not actually normal that whole time.
I still would have loved them to instead of fairy do like a more not even like alien, but like lunar or
extraterrestrial. Is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah.
It basically is moon type. It's the wrong name for what they want.
But you've got Pokemon that like directly have associations with space and otherworldliness that don't have any sort of.
Sorry, can you say that again? Did you mean space?
Yeah, space.
Ah, fuck! It's a Wobbuffet.
You should have looked at the. Okay, look at the shadows.
Oh, good. It's not a Wobbuffet. It's this piece of dumb shit.
Yeah, you can see shadows on the floor when Woobat are.
Dude, it sounds like a terrible. Like they had like this roundtable session like. We need to come up with a Pokemon that's like Zubat. And they're like, you know what, man? Fuck you. Let's go with Woobat. I got a date later. Can we just leave? And then they were like, cool, that works. Woobat. That's a good idea.
Someone just put up a picture of like a fat Zubat, and someone in the back was like, Woobats! And they're like, oh, thank you. That's
I'm pretty
perfect.
sure that was like our Christmas party in 2008, dude. I mean, like that sounds like us. Oh, there's April O'Neil speaking of.
Yeah, hey.
For Pokemon are good health.
Oh,
Snapsteens. That's good. I don't know why I said Snapsteens. That doesn't make any sense.
I just wanted to pause because I wasn't sure I heard you right. But yeah, Snapsteens.
So we have a little kitten now. And I think we talked about that. Did I say it can't repel any further? Is that what I said? Still linger.
Oh,
good.
you
So
still
it's
have
still
one
active.
going, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll tell you when it wears off.
Oh, okay, cool. You're gonna. Okay,
Yep.
What's up? What's up, baby? I love my dog.
Oh, she's got some really active music there, huh?
Yeah,
we got a kitten that we that we will have had for a little while by the time you guys see this.
Well,
but
this tourist is way hotter than those fat old lady.
I know.
Scary
I was a little
Haruto
nervous
tourists.
when like, oh no, we're gonna see what happens, and it's like, oh, all right, that's not so bad.
Oh wow, this is so it's. I'm just gonna take you down.
So you're grass and dark now.
No, I'm grass and fighting.
Grass and fight. Fuck. God, why did I
tell you that? Ah.
No, I don't know. I mixed up with the secondary type because you're grass and fighting then. Fucking. Why can't I remember Froakie's final evolution? Not Greninja.
It's Greninja.
Is it Greninja?
Yeah.
I thought Greninja was the one in the middle.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, it's Frogadier. Yeah, so Greninja.
Frogadier.
Yeah, is water and that one might be water and dark.
1, 2,
maybe, and then fire's fire and psychic. Which
that's
I'm not
cool.
sure if psychic, dark, and fighting actually form another triangle, but I think they get very close. There's like 1 or 2 other triangles that are a little bit less. Hey,
what?
Estus.
I actually didn't see that coming.
Estus is almost old enough to drink from a
flask.
Thank you. I was hoping you'd catch the joke before I got there. I'm glad you did. Oh God! Oh no! Estus is on the floor having a seizure from these lights.
Oh no! Estus did not regain consciousness.
Oh no!
Still drooling.
Estus landed on his head. He might be mildly concussed.
I actually hate Gloom.
Oh,
Can we talk about this? I don't like Gloom at all.
John, I don't know how to tell you this, but one of your party members is a vegetable.
Yeah. Oh no! It's Fat Dancer.
No!
Hey, the captain.
Hold me closer, chubby dancer.
Oh, is that cool? Oh, I didn't know that. No, thanks.
Whoa, he flashed you. Okay, no.
To my knowledge, Flash is the only one that's been downgraded from an HM.
I think Waterfall is too.
Was that an HM?
It was very briefly for one.
One generation.
I think for Black and White.
One shitty generation.
Is that the Black and White or Diamond Pearl? It was HM like 6 or something, and then they knocked it down. Oh man! Thank you.
So
X
cool.
And Y.
So
X and Y. How about just Y?
Yeah,
it's one game.
It's just Y. Okay. Nothing
Whoa!
was
Someone's either stripping or someone murdered a
karate master.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Go right.
Either way, that's not good.
Well, I mean, depends on who's stripping, really. I mean,
here in the Hall of Mirrors.
Nope, that's not bad.
Nope.
Okay. Mirror. Yeah. Why wouldn't I get that?
Hey, here's a thought. So yeah,
Hey,
maybe that wall is like 4 feet tall or something. Why couldn't you slide down that?
Here's a question. Here's a better question.
Yep.
This is stupid, but no, just kidding.
All right.
To evolve Gloom, if I evolve Gloom right now, it's going to be a lot longer to learn certain moves, right? Is that the idea behind this?
Yes and no. I think sometimes there's different moves that they learn.
Because I have Heartstone. Let's see.
You need a Leaf Stone or a Sunstone.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay. I don't think I have that. Okay. So I'm going to wait. Anyway.
Leaf Stone gives you Vileplume. Yeah. Sunstone gives you Blossom.
I don't want Blossom. I hate Blossom.
No? All right.
What's up, Black Belt?
Wow, that's slightly racist music.
Dude, it's a Japanese game.
That's all right. I guess that's fair, yeah. Oh my God, those guys are so racist against Japanese guys.
What we perceive as not racist is probably them being extremely racist.
That's entirely true, yeah.
Probably what's happening here. Oh, I'm going to bite you in your face.
Oh man, knock off Hitmon-chan.
Yeah, Disco-chan.
Disco-chan. Disco-chan, the fat short one is Disco Lee.
Okay, Dark is not strong against fighting. Okay. How can we remember this? We need a mnemonic to remember this. We always fuck this up.
Think of any like Bruce Lee or Sonny Chiba movies.
Because the lights go out and then the lights come back on and all the other dudes are knocked out. Right? You've seen that bit?
Yeah, that was what I was going for. I was just gonna go with like the bad guy never wins. So
yeah, that's
fighting always defeats the dark.
That's okay. I mean that's a little too vague. I like mine. So picture the scene with like a bunch of dudes in Kill Bill, like a bunch of dudes surrounding the hero, and then the lights go out, and then all the enemies are on the floor.
Yeah.
No explanation. The Dark did not stop the fighting.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Oh, okay, that's Dark too. I like that. I can get behind that. And Retaliate.
He really fucking loves that one.
Yeah, right.
Move.
Bye.
Didn't he start with Retaliate?
How about Seed Bomb? Is that going to be a thing?
Yeah,
I know. It's not going to do that much because you're not ever going to go second.
Yeah, that's there's so many, like, I appreciate when people do play certain styles of, like, battling when, like, my Pokemon relies on being the slower one, the second one to go, and all this stuff. Like, it's cool when people can pull that off. Like, when you're battling another person, but when you're in-game battling a trainer, it's so frustrating to watch because you're like, they're not even strategizing. It's not like, all right, I got to slow myself down to make sure I go second. Right. That way I can beat it. It's just like
I'm not gonna use response move. Oh, I do have a Leaf Stone. But bam!
So you want Vileplume?
If I evolve him into Vileplume, is he gonna learn stuff slower?
I think so. And the stuff that both of them learn, it'll learn slower. But your Vileplume will be more powerful now. It's up to you entirely.
I'll wait till it catches up in level to everyone else.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 10 levels back.
And then I'll go for it. Right. After my whole dissertation on why I hate Gloom, I'm still gonna wait and keep Gloom. There was something I wanted to do here. La 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 la. Is everyone okay? You're right. I paused more than everyone ever.
Right.
Little Gojira is mewing. Yes, we got a kitty and we named it Gojira. I'm trying really hard not to sneeze into the mic. I will probably
Psychic
fail.
Franz. That's not a psychic
Sounds like
name.
a magician. I'm Psychic Franz.
I made a poster for school. Here it is.
No, I don't have HP. This is my words.
Those didn't really matter that much.
Nope.
Oh my God, you murdered that wind chime.
Chimcho? Is that what it is? That's like a thing, I
guess.
guess.
I've heard Chimcho and Chimcho.
Golette.
Chimcho, Chimco? I forget. I don't fucking remember.
It's dead now.
Bitches. Alrighty. Yeah, just fucking
chomp chomp.
Chew on that rock psychic ghost man.
Rock psychic ghost.
Apparently you can bite right through him. I don't know.
Whatever it was,
soft nougat
I was
center.
still somewhat effective.
There you go.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Psychic France.
Psychic France. The entire state of France. Yeah, I said state.
I mean, it is a state.
It is
state and country
state.
are usually interchangeable.
We're the ones
who fuck that one up.
Yeah.
Like, pretty bad.
Yeah, someone was talking about the other day. It's like, remember that all of the states originally were meant to be different countries.
Yep.
That's kind of weird.
I think that was Sarah.
Maybe.
If you were on Facebook, I know Sarah was posting
probably.
about it,
Yeah.
and I responded.
What's up? Oh, I murdered her in the beginning of the dungeon. Ha! He's like, "Where's my darling fiance?"
Oh,
oh
yeah,
like a cool dude.
Standard two people are separated.
This is racist because it says tourist. He's clearly Asian. His eyes are closed, and he has a camera. I think they're being self-racist.
Can you do that?
Yeah, totally. I do it all the time. White people, blah blah blah. Retirement plan. See.
That was good. That was some skilled comedic timing on that.
I'm like Psychic Franz.
Yeah.
Oh, he is married.
He's
you can
smiling.
see from his wedding ring that they included in the picture.
That's smart.
Deeper than necessary.
Yeah. Does that mean that every tourist in the game is married?
Yeah, I'll use one more. Oh fuck! No!
Oh shit!
I do not want.
God, these double battles are gonna be the fucking.
I really
death
hope
of us.
Blastoise is second in my party.
Okay,
okay, all right.
You're fighting.
This is okay.
Not the bees!
Not the bees! They're in my eyes! They're not in his eyes. They're in my eyes! Oh, no. Man, we've been watching entirely too much Nostalgia Critic because Rick has kind of a problem, I think.
I have a really obsessive personality. I can't help it. I was doing it to the Game Grumps for a while. I haven't watched them lately because I just don't have time. But it's easier to work on. It's easier to work on stuff and watch something like the Nostalgia Critic where it's more commentary than trying to do something and watch another video game. It's like way harder to concentrate. So
okay, Bug Bite. This can't be that bad, right?
109 hit points.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Power Gem.
What the fuck is that?
No, it still doesn't fucking do that much though.
Shit. Yeah, that's good.
So how the fuck did a psychic and fighting type like lay waste to that battle?
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep bringing it up. It's just that it just came out of fucking nowhere.
The problem is that, like, with the changes in typing and the new types, that's one thing that's difficult for us to remember. The other thing is there's like 700 new Pokemon, literally.
Yeah.
And so it's like I don't remember who's what type, and it's not always obvious.
That's fair.
And then when you combine the types, and then it's like there's so many little variables that can go wrong. Like, you just said, like, oh, fucking Chestnut, isn't he plant and dark? And he's not. But it would make sense, kind of.
Right,
he looks evil as shit. But he's
I'm just glad
fighting.
I'm just glad there's no dual battles where they have 6 Pokemon in total as well. Because that would absolutely bring a death toll every time.
Oh, yeah, dude. Absolutely. That would be
you
shitty.
found just a pressing iron.
Yeah. You can smack a person in the face and steal their money with this iron.
You can even make
Where
your clothes
am I going?
nice.
Is this the beginning?
It's outside.
Did I win? No. There's like a Tony.
dog of a hiker. Hear ye.
Dunstan.
Dunstan.
We should call up our friend Dunstan and see what he's up to.
Yeah. Hiking with a crocodile.
Canuckless.
Canucles.
Canucles.
Just stomp him with a seed bomb.
Is that? Oh, he's
a ground
right?
type.
Yeah. Boop, boop, boop.
Cacao.
Oh my God, the pain. Mercy, mercy.
Oh, why?
Knuckles gained experience. Good
Robotnik.
job, Robotnik. You have not been super lazy lately.
Robotnik graduated from med school.
Oh no, it's Diggersby.
Oh God. Oh no, not another ground type.
I better.
Did he just fall? He just tripped on his way out.
You have one of
Hey
these
guys,
pieces of
go!
shit.
Jesus.
It's a good thing I have way too many hands. Goro. You should have named him Goro. If I had a... Oh, man.
Oh, God.
There
you go.
And maybe I would have been more excited about raising Mips.
If you named him Goro, yeah. Yeah, you really held to the whole, like, really shitty names in the beginning and way more exciting later on.
I don't know what Dwebble is.
Dwebble is a...
Probably a rock.
I think it's rock and water.
It's fine.
Either way, grass should
I'm
just
not
fucking
super... Yeah, I'm not
mush it
threatened.
to death. I've been saying mush a lot lately.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
You know, I feel a little bad. I'm kind of spamming with Knuckles a little bit. I should probably try and rotate other people in, but I got a little spooked, I'll admit. On my way into this cave, I got a little spooked. Yeah. So
we're going to continue on next time. If you have strength, you can push that into the hole.
Do I have strength? I do have strength, I think.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think I have strength, so you probably have strength. Reveal glass?
Really, wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, it's a thing that does
that's
stuff.
probably a way to jump back to the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm just going to check one thing, and then we can stop.
Go for it.
I actually should probably heal my homie.
Your home slice.
Home slice. Nucleus. Knuckles.
Cankles.
Cankles
the chestnut.
Cankles the chestnut. Oh, okay, cool. I like it when you're like, oh, there's another way I can go, and you keep it in the back of your head, and then you go, and you're like, oh, cool, it was one step.
Yep.
I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Okay.
I'm running. All right, and we'll see what's behind this white next time.
Woo!